Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a quick video with you because I filmed process videos for these pages, but I had just a moment where I wasn't thinking clearly and I deleted the videos, the process videos. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through and kind of show you guys what I did on days 21 through 25 in my October daily. So the first page here is the 21st, and we did some Halloween decorating at home. Casey did most of it, but I just wanted to include these two 3x4s, and they were horizontal this time, which I liked how it gave a little bit of a different look. Usually my 3x4s have been vertical in this album so far, so just kind of have our little decorations here, and then use strips of black washi tape to make kind of a little frame around these stickers here, which I thought were cute. And then I just used a scrap of paper from making my traveler's notebook to kind of give this more color on the background because it was just a white page. Hi Duchess. And then I put this chipboard sticker in the middle and did the date stamp at the top, and it's a little bit messy, but I don't really care. At the bottom I just used the Purkey Alpha to put the day on there, and that's pretty much it for the first page. For the 22nd, we went to the pumpkin patch with my family, so it's another day where I have a lot of pictures, so I decided to go ahead and do that grid 6 2x2 photo sort of spread, but I wanted it to be aligned closer to the bottom, and also not to really have any journaling here, just to make the pages look a little bit different. This paper has phases of the moon on it, and it's the one paper that I used in the book that had a pattern but was not from the spellcast range. So if I can find it, I'll link it for you, but I'm not sure that I will be able to. I used the empty washi tape to make kind of a border at the top and the bottom. I used another scrap of this orange paper to make a little background to put some text in, and I used this this is the small white alpha from Purkey. And then I just used some little transparent acetate stickers from Pink Paisley here on these photos, just to kind of give them a tiny bit of journaling without journaling. I put the date stamp at the bottom here, and I use this cardstock, it's pretty thick, pumpkin at the top since we were at the pumpkin patch, and that's pretty much it. When I was making this booklet, I wanted to use this Phases of the Moon page and also this black marble page, but I didn't like what was on the other side of either of them, so when I made it, I actually made a pocket because I didn't want to use this plaid or this sort of green color paper. So I just glued them, stuck them together here around the edges, and left this pocket. So I decided to use the pocket here for day 23 because day 23 we were kind of just hanging out around the house. There wasn't too much to have photos of, etc. So I thought it would work well in the pocket. We've had this board game for a long time, but we haven't played it yet, so we spent some time just kind of relaxing around the house and playing games. I was still kind of under the weather, so just taking it easy. I just matted it on some scraps of paper from making my traveler's notebook, and I put in this tab for the date with the date stamp, and then on the back I just used the paper, what was on the other side of it, and did a tiny bit of journaling about, you know, cooking and taking it easy around the house. I used this witch hat sticker and this wishful thinking sticker as well, just to kind of use more of my stickers that I bought. And then on the tab there, I used this acetate label sticker and some little stars, and then I just kind of sketched a little border around the back side of the tag. So I'm just keeping it here in this pocket. And to remember that it's there, I have this little fall leaf orange paper clip from Doodlebug, and I'm just sticking it on the outside so I'll remember it's there. Usually the tab sticks out, but sometimes it tucks itself back in. So I like how that worked out. I like that I was able to use the pocket for a day that maybe didn't need its whole own page. Day 24 here, we were kind of playing around with costumes for our Halloween party, and we had considered being kind of like a phone psychic slash fortune teller type person and a magician. So I was kind of playing around with things in my closet and things in my costume jewelry stash sort of thing, and just like coming up with this idea of maybe who I could be for Halloween. I was kind of this old lady with like a bunch of gaudy jewelry and you know, horn-rimmed glasses and stuff. I didn't actually decide to use this costume for Halloween, but it was fun just playing around with my things in my closet. I always love to do that this time of year just to see kind of what I have. So I kept it pretty simple on the spread. I used 2 3x4 photos. They were vertical this time, and this one at the bottom didn't have too much going on in the top of it, so I just overlapped them a tiny bit and use these Maggie Holmes gold stickers at the top to put the day, and then the date stamp over here on the label. And then I use this large thicker, it says spell cast on it because I think the colors worked really well with the orange. And this photo, I have like a palm reading book that I picked up a long time ago. And I have this sticker that says good disguise and this little crystal. So I like how that turned out for this sort of funny new age character that I was pretending to be for the evening, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I think costumes are really fun, so it was fun to see what was in my closet. On the 25th, my sister Olivia came over and she wanted some help working on decorations for her Halloween party. She's on the decorations committee, so since I have so many crafty things, she came over with my mom and we worked on some decorations, and she wanted to make kind of a garland to hang in the classroom, so we did little candy corns out of tissue paper, and she created a bunch of different little monsters with different little faces, and they were really cute. So I have a picture of that overlapped with the picture of her making one of the monsters, and then just my date stamp here, a little bit of washi, and then I used some old Studio Calico Alpha to stay so crafty and use this little crescent moon, just kind of sketched on a few stars, and I used the pink paisley moonstruck acetate numbers. Hi Duchess. Hi Duchess. You're blocking the light, lady cat. Scoot, scoot. So anyway, I used these letters again or these numbers again because I hadn't used them in a little while, and I wanted this page to look a little bit different, and I think it works well with the like white space at the top in this spread, so it works out well. And I just turned these photos into a pocket here so I could put my journaling inside. This tag came in the die cut ephemera pack. Oh, Duchess. And it has just like a nice cobweb on here, and then I stuck a moon also from the ephemera pack, and then a star from the stickers, and a few other stickers on here. We always watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch when we work on our projects, or when she comes over to do things, so I thought that kind of worked. We were toiling, troubling over our crafts, and then I did some journaling on the back and just kind of sketched an outline and some more stars here, and then I just used a few more stickers, and I really like how this turned out. I think it's really cute. So yep, and I just used some baker's twine and stuck it in this little pocket that I left open. So I really like how these pages turned out. I feel like they were pretty quick, all things considered. I think I struggled a little bit with this first one, just because it was so different from other things I'd been doing, but once I got there, I really liked it. But yeah, I like how this has been helpful for keeping all these memories, and I like that I was able to use the pocket for a day's worth of things because I really didn't want to use the second side of the paper. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.